Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's Rivaldo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Morientes. Osimhen. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the defence can get it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rijkaard. Chelsea getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Forward it goes. Cruyff. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Alexander-Arnold. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, good read. Morientes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone forward. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Italy certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And smartly reclaimed. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Morientes. And that's been intercepted. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Chelsea finding their passes. Vieira.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Back in once more. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And out to safety. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rivaldo. Out to the right. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Morientes! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're back on the ball again. He's through here. He's through, it's one-on-one, hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. He's looking wide, back into the middle. Morientes, he's beaten the last man. And that's an excellent interception. Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
That little bit of skill has got him away. He's a sharp little ball here. Works it forward. And it's Vieira.
Ci sarà 1 minuto di recupero.
Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Rivaldo fiddles it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus, decent hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Rivaldo. Italy can breathe again, just. And the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Morientes. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Modric. Mbappe. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Il numero 17. Attenzione alla
Has earned a
sostituzione.
reprieve for the time being. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now they can clear their lines. Musiala. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack?
Look,
Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looking for the run. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Italy, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Mane. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, can he get onto this? Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rafael Leao. I think we're just about done here. And that's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Mane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chiesa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Romario! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Crunching tackle. Morientes. That's going to go a long way. Italy have it back and they can go again. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Tieu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a terrific surge down the right. Look at the space here. Hits one. Well, now it's and the follow-up. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Romario. Change of plan here, perhaps. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Now Ronaldinho. And he's there to clear it. Vieira gets flagged offside. Modric. Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. Modric. Italy have a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. Lam. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vieri. Lam plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He welcomes it in. He's got away. Ronaldinho clears it away. Baggio, who's set up one goal so far, aim forwards.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Check, punts it upfield.
That's going in strongly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back on Ronaldinho! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Played back in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's gone backward here. He's got to be in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Head out towards the right wing.
198 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Great chance! Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Italy go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Plays it in low.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And Messi sticks it away. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah.
Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
Chelsea
9.
with their first
Viene
corner, the
sostituito
first in the
con
game for either side,
numero
actually.
13.
Italy can start a counter here. That's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Lam. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. Vieira. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's being shifted off it. Interesting ball. Rummenigge, spread it left. Backward it goes, and he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. This their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Decent hit! Cleared without hesitation. And it's Lam. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He won't be happy with that one. Chiesa. Mateus. Vieira.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Shot could be on. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And here's Cruyff. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tieu to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Araujo. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea, corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Italy can counter promptly here. It's run loose here. Mbappe. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe is herring after that one. Mbappe. Osimhen! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Schneider. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he can clear it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chelsea finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold. And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And out out to safety. Morientes. He's shifting through the gears here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tieu has created one goal already. Works it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This is the time you need that pace.
He welcomes it in. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Morientes finds himself offside. Moved on forwards. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bellingham. Taken back almost at once. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Schneider, and they can counter here. And Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Schneider. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a little off target. Schneider. Chelsea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Aim forwards.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Osimhen. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Bellingham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read. The ball's gone astray. Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cleared without hesitation.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Defending of the desperate variety. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chelsea still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary. Schneider.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. And he's in on goal.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea have held on. They have dogged. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. And the ball's... And Romario! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Araujo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. Chelsea have got themselves in front very early here. Bellingham. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, well timed. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Modric. He's looking to set free a runner. He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now, and he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Modric. Modric. Good purposeful running this. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And it's Lam. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's gone loose. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. He's found some space. He can get that clear. Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Schneider. Oh, good read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Schneider. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Romario. To Schneider. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. And that's been intercepted. Modric. Here's Rodri. Italy are looking to break at pace.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Ronaldinho. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Schneider. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, over to the left. Mbappe! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Morientes. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fires it. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is free! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7, Modric.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A case now of complete control.
Il numero 12, il numero 8, Griezmann, il numero 13, il numero 5.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's not got that quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Morientes puts his foot on the gas.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that is out of play. And it's Lam. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Plays it in low. And that's been well dealt with. Chiesa! Keeper's got his work done.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's gone forward. Hernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read. That's a nicely measured pass. That's good defending, very good defending. Rodri fiddles it through. Sonkrasin. Hernandez. And he's being shifted off it. Some resolute defending there. Mateus. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That'll be a throw-in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read.
There's a distinctive old-school feel, Peter, to Fernando Morientes.
Yeah, true. Mind you, by any yardstick, Jimmy, he has a game to be effective in any era, and his stats actually show that.
Yeah, I was always impressed with his quickness of mind in the box, his speciality in turning defenders, freeing up space.
Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Griezmann.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Ligt. Well seen. Saw that coming. Can he get away here? Saviola. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, really good feet. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. It's Schneider! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chelsea can start a counter here. Chelsea have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is a great pick out. He's away! Chooses to go back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Saviola. He could be in here. That could... Great chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Romario. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Rodri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Schneider clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Araujo. He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that settles it. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And yes, it's him again. Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Now it's Roberto Carlos, looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Have their second corner now.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 13.
De Ligt gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Schneider. Morientes. And that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Rodri does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Romario! And more, and more, and more. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chelsea totally rampant. He's had a hit!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending was strong and firm. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is a little undercooked. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Well seen, saw that coming. And the ball's gone astray. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. That's headed upfield. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Schneider could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Morientes. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. A searching ball that into space, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Schneider. Nice sequence of passes, this. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Tchouaméni. Oh, they can break here. And the pass is intercepted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's from Mario. Deco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Morientes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Tchouaméni. Look at the space here. And time is up. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Morientes, Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Morientes. Danger averted for now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. And it's Messi. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. Araujo. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Oh, that was expansive.
In with a header! They've scored! Italy are back in business! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Morientes. Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Now here's the delivery.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Vieira. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Romario. Well, that looks a decent ball. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Morientes.
Morientes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chelsea go into the lead. Pass somewhat off target. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pirlo. Mbappe. Oh, good read. He is through here. Osimhen. Vieira. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Saviola. And it's Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, important interception. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pirlo. It's Roberto Carlos. And here's Pirlo. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. De Ligt with the clearance. Now the finish! Chelsea having another chance! And he's on his way! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pirlo. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrated.
Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, what a mistake! Roberto Carlos. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Romario. Morientes. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Roberto Carlos. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Osimhen, and he's being shifted off it. Mbappe, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Oh, that pass isn't the best. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 22. Numero 9.
This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. Picked out, he's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, Rafael Leao! It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball. He's had a hit! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chelsea totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely
big chance! He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicked it back promptly.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mateus. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's picked his way through. Bastoni. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In for the follow-up. It's anyone's ball now. And the referee brings it to a close.